Swankier is currently not with me right now. He should be with me for the race, but he's not going to be here for the sprint or qualifying, I'm pretty sure. He is the guy who live streams. I'm the one who records, if you want to know that. I don't know if you wanted to know that, but here we are for the sprint. 5 lights out, and away we go here for the sprint. First corner here at Coda, here in Texas. Couple cars wide. Oh, there's a collision. Yep. Big collision. Oh, car up in the air, Alfa Romeo. Big collision in turn 1. What did you expect? It's Coda. That is not good. Here is your grid, though. On the side here. This is the sprint race here at Coda / Texas. Here in the Americas. I don't think anyone here knows what a kilometer is. At Texas. I don't know. I'm making bad jokes. Okay. Bora is still leading. Indigo shortly behind, but by less than a second. Behind Indigo is Ant-Man, and then behind Ant-Man is... Oh! Silver just passed Ant-Man for 3rd. So it's going to be a battle going to be behind him. There was simply... Oh, there's a crash. I didn't even see that. Wow. Ant-Man involved. Ant-Man, I think that's Black Dragon, and Bixie, maybe D-Dash involved. Terrible crash. So there's a virtual safety car out already. Even during the sprint race. This is just the sprint race. We haven't even made it to qualifying or the race yet. This is just the sprint race. This is like a practice, basically. There's your position changes. Simply's gained 10 positions. Magster's gained 5, so he went from 10th to 5th. That's nice. Basically removed his penalty. Her penalty, sorry, not his. Magster's a girl. Indigo's gained 7 positions. That's crazy. Silver's only gained 1. And, yeah. Virtual safety car is currently off now. We're going to turn on the telemetry and the track map, full track map, as well as the... I'll just turn those on for now. We'll just watch his onboard. And it goes onboard now. I'm a bit rusty with my commentating skills, so please do not judge. You go, still your leader. DRS is now currently enabled, which means right here we're gonna have some DRS battles probably next lap. Around here with Silver and Bora. It's a clean pass, of course. He revs a bit too much. Just don't really want that. Silver told me, I think yesterday he told me that he wasn't too good with the S's here, but he's looking. Oh, okay, maybe not. He's looking okay today, to me. I'm not the biggest F1 person, but behind him is Bora, and behind Bora is Simply, which I think he likes to be called Jack. I can check real quickly. You guys can watch this battle. I believe Simply is Jack. Currently, let's take a look through the field actually. Ooh, we got a battle going on here between Julian and Magster. Let's watch this battle. Oh! Magster backed off a lot. Holy. Uncle in front. Overdue Bread's doing pretty well. In 5th today. Haven't seen him, I think, since Bahrain. I don't think they made it to Qatar. Let me just clear my throat here, sorry. And Silver with the fastest lap on mediums. Let's take a look at the tires actually here. As he's going to go for a pass there. Simply just went for that amazing pass. Simply amazing. Here. Yep, there are your tires for today. And then Brodo just set a fastest lap on the softs and the Alpha tire. And the Black Dragon has pitted. You can tell because they're on 0 laps in the tire, which means they had to have pit, which you can also see on the track map that they pitted. Silver and Indigo, this duo never gets old. This is going to be some interesting fighting here. I've watched these two from the past 2 races and they've been doing great. That's what the TV cam here for side by side is. Silver has the DRS, gets the position down, and Silver is now your leader. Here comes Indigo. He's going to try and get a switchback, but just can't get on him in time. Wow. Let's go on board with Indigo. Ferrari's looking pretty fast. Bora behind him and the Aston Martin. I think this is the first time I've seen Bora race. I haven't seen him at Bahrain or Qatar. Maybe he did race there, but I was just not paying attention. But I don't think I've seen him race yet. He's playing on EA, apparently. I've never seen that before. Other than Big C. Actually a bit slow through that corner there. See our leaders again. Indigo trying to gain some seconds back through on Silver. Coda's a very interesting track to say the least. It's shaped like a hammerhead to me. To me, it looks like a hammerhead shark. I don't know if that's just me. It's probably just me, but it does look like that. It also looks like a sharp knife, you know, that little tip at the top. It looks like a knife. Very interesting, to say the least. But Indigo is gaining some time on Silver here for first. Behind Indigo is the Ferrari of Simply / Jack. I don't know what I should call him, but I'm going to call them both throughout this race. Oh, there's a caution in Sector 2. I think that is the Alfa Romeo, maybe D-Dash. Yeah, he has crashed out. He must have... I don't even know what happened. Is he going... No, okay. He is still in the race, but he's crashed out. I could give Black Dragon or Ant-Man a chance to catch back up. I think Ant-Man's out of it, though. Well, like, Uncle has just passed Bora here for 5th. So we're going to watch this battle now. Unless we get another position change, which you'll see on the side there next to the tires. You'll see those position changes. And that's how we know where the battles are. You could also look on the track map as well to see where the battles are. But the leaders, the 2 leaders at the front there, you can see Silver and Indigo. They are just pulling away from that Ferrari of Jack. Gonna go for the overtake here. Bora coming on Julian. He's gonna get a great overtake on him. 190, 196 through that. We are reading miles an hour because we are at Texas. And we have to read miles an hour because we are in America. So, oh my! Julian just went off the track a bit. I just saw that. Let's take a look through the field again though. Indigo not gaining anywhere on Silver. Silver's flying away with this lead. Indigo's now second behind. He does not have DRS, which sucks for him. But see Julian gaining back on Bora. What some time gained there. Wow, what a move. Julian is just gaining. I don't think he can use DRS though, because some drivers aren't allowed to use DRS. I forgot why, but I think it's because different skill levels. I'm not quite sure. Or different cars. I'm not 1,000% sure on that. Don't quote me on it. But we have some battles here going between... Oh, a little bit of contact! More contact! Bora and Julian make contact. That is not good. I don't think Bora's going to be happy with that. That is just disappointing for him. Maybe Red trying to get that DRS. Does he can use DRS? I don't know. He also can't use DRS. He's one of those drivers who also can't use it, so that's kind of sucks for him. He can use DRS, maybe, maybe not. I'm not quite sure. It all depends, I think, on skill level. I'm not 1,000% sure. Don't not quote me on that, but. Take a look at position changes here from... I should take a look at the lap times. Currently your fastest lap is Brodo with a 1:36.540. Only 3 minutes remaining for the rest of the drivers to finish. There's a caution in Sector 3. I don't know what that's about. That is about nothing. And as Silver has won your sprint race here at Coda. Congratulations to him. He's been looking for it for the past 2 races. I feel like he got screwed up for the past 2 races. Magster kind of hit him at Bahrain from behind, I'm pretty sure. And then what happened was at Qatar, that first corner with Bixie. So he hasn't had the best of luck, but this is great for him. Congratulations to Silver. It's pretty action-packed for a sprint. Now we should be going to qualifying next, and then the race after this. Driver of the day is Simply. Congratulations for that. I thought it would be Magster for gaining like 10... No, I thought it would be... No, it would be Simply, because he gained like 10 positions. That actually makes sense, yeah. Pretty sure here, incidents... Sorry, let's take a look at the incidents. Trey collided with Silver. Bixie collided with Trey. I think that was the first corner. Warlight collided with Overdue Bread. Don't remember that. Overdue Bread collided with War Uncle. I think this is where the... I think this is where D-Dash spun out earlier. No pit stops. No, only 4 pit stops actually. All of them for front wing damage. And there is your grid for the sprint race. Silver first, Indigo second, Simply third, Overdue Bread fourth, and Warlike Uncle fifth. That is your top 5. You know, we're going to the race now. Maybe I missed qualifying. I don't know. I thought there was qualifying. Maybe there's not qualifying. Maybe the sprint race is the qualifying. I think that's what it is. I'm not 100% sure though. I think we might have a little bit of fights going on in the chat. Between Bora, the Aston Martin, and Julian. Now for a minute, we saw that contact earlier at during the sprint race. I don't know. I feel like Bora didn't leave him much room, but then Julian also kind of was going a bit too fast and kind of hit him. I don't know whose fault that was, but there was a collision between those two in the final lap, and it just didn't work out for them. They are a bit upset currently. Bora has apparently lost control of his controller. Sometimes he does, but he has 5 lights here and 5 lights away. Here we go for Coda, as there is probably going to be a wreck first corner here. So are you ready to watch this? And there, yep, there you go. There, oh no. Oh, that's just Magster. Oh. I called it. Indigo involved. Oh, Indigo was second. Oh, he's going to be so angry. He's tied for 7th in the points standings currently, and that's not good for him. Still have to gain all the way back up. Ant-Man and RBR, aka Magster. Not good for those drivers, but let's go back to the lead here. Silver is your leader still. He won the sprint race, which means he qualified first. I'm pretty sure that's how that system works. And he's already gaining a second on Overdue Bright, who's in the Williams, who's also pretty fast. Here comes Simply, though, on the outside of him, going into the corner here. Who's going to win it? They're going to go side by side, leave him space. They're going to go side by side battle, trying not to touch. It is a bit scary when you are side by side. I've done it myself, and I am not a good driver to say myself. But there's the position. Oh, he's going to break a bit early there. These battles are interesting to say the least. Here is Silver's teammates, Warlike Uncle. I'm just going to call him Uncle for now. He is in the Alpine as well, and he is trying to get probably second. You could see a 1-2 finish for Alpine, but that's way far ahead. I don't know why I'm saying that now. Anything could happen in this race. Of course, Silver sets your fastest lap here at Coda. And there is a caution in Sector 3 between, I think, that Aston Martin and the AlphaTauri, who I think was trying to pit, and I'm going to guess what happened while he was trying to pit. He collided with Trey, which is not good. I'm going to guess that's what happened. That's probably what happened. But we're going to go back up to the front here with this battle between Simply and Overdue Bright. The Alpine of Silver can just chill in first. As long as he can just keep that lead, he'll be fine. But again, if you look at the times at the side there, you can still see that they're still gaining. And I think Silver and a lot of these drivers are on mediums. Let's take a look at the tires actually. Couple of drivers on hards here, a couple on softs, couple on mediums. It's all mixed here at Coda. But I think, yep, there is Simply taking that position back. They just go back and forth on this long straight here. So we get the position maybe. Here comes the Alpine behind. He's going to be on this side as well. Here comes Warlike side by side with the Ferrari. He's going to maybe get the position. Yes, he does. Maybe a little bit of contact, maybe not. Don't know. There is input lag, of course, and like server lag, so it could be different on everyone else's screen. Overdue Bright down 2 seconds behind Silver, who is leading. Let's take a look to the pack, though. See what else is going on. Julian, a bit far from Bixie behind, who has Bora, who was involved in this wreck in the sprint race earlier. And then there goes Uncle with the fastest lap of a 138.008. DRS is now enabled here. This is going to make the racing way more interesting for those drivers who can use it. Drivers who can't use it, that's a bit unfortunate, but you know, it's different skill. Magster in 10th. After involved in a wreck in turn 1 and not there. Very unfortunate for him. There is a safety car, I think. Who wrecked? What happened? I don't know why the safety car is out. I wasn't paying attention. I am very sorry. You might have saw it on the track map. If you did, congratulations. It might have been between Indigo and some other driver. Maybe, because that's the only reason I could see why he would have pitted. Or maybe he slowed down or something on track to let someone pass with a penalty or something, and that caused the safety car. I don't know. Something like that. The safety car is out, and that's going to reduce the gap between overdue red and silver. That's not good for silver. He does not want that safety car. But maybe he doesn't, because he can't pit yet. It's only lap 3. Overdue red tricked me there. I thought he was going to pit. Warlike is not pitting. Oh, he is. Wow, why is he pitting? For hards, mediums, who knows? Oh, a lot of drivers are pitting. Julian's pitting, Bixie's pitting. There's Black Dragon on for as a pit stop from Julian. Pretty fast pit stop on hards now. I think a lot of drivers are switching to hards because they can last longer than mediums and softs. We know that. We've been knowing that. I'm pretty sure most people who watch this video know that. Ant-Man, Birdo have pitted. That's why Indigo pitted. Indigo pitted before everyone else. That's going to give him an advantage, most likely. No, it's not. It's not going to give him any advantages. I think the Red Bull is pitting. Yep, that's pretty fast. Pit stop for him. Maybe. I don't know. Birdo just exit the pits in front of Ant-Man. That's good. See, these pit stops are good for Indigo, what I meant to say, because he can gain more time on them, but he does not actually gain anything else. This safety car is good for him, because he can also catch back up to the leaders, which is also great for him. He's going to be happy about that. Who's not going to be happy is Silver, because he's your leader, and he does not want that, obviously. You don't want a safety car when you're leading by 3 seconds ahead of the second place person. That just smallens the gap and allows drivers to, make position changes. That's something that you don't want to see when you're leading like that. It's just for him, it's just interesting to say the least. Still under safety car, currently. Indigo still hasn't caught back up to the pack. The safety car could be going in next time by. Should be going in next time by. We're currently under caution / safety car, whatever you call it. If you're American, if you're European, whatever you call it, does not matter. We are currently under safety car / caution. I call them cautions because I watch NASCAR. But F1 lovers call it safety car because there is a safety car on the track because of a wreck or something that happened. I'm just trying to keep the viewers here entertained while we are currently under caution. So let's just talk about some other stuff here. Are there any conflicts currently in the server? No, not right now. And I think Indigo has finally caught back up to the back. There it is. There he is with Ant-Man behind. Or in front, not behind. He is last. I'm sure Indigo's going to be happy that he's caught him back up to the pack. But he's still not happy. He's probably still frustrated that, like turn 1 between Magster and everyone else. I don't know who caused it. But I saw Magster hit someone. And I saw Indigo also hit someone else. So, I'm not quite sure. So I don't know. Pardon me, would you excuse me while I go to the restroom? You can just watch Silver. I will switch to this camera angle so you can see other battles going on. I will be back soon. Alright, I am back. I don't know what happened. I'm gonna guess Magster pitted. Either because of a collision or because she needed a pitted. She needed a pit, sorry. Oh my god. Silver is currently leading by 2 seconds. Behind him is Overdue Red, who just cannot today. He just cannot catch Silver. Silver's been looking fast all day, and there is a caution. Oh! Collision between Brodo and Trey. We caught that last second there. Most of these wrecks will be in the highlights. Most likely. Again, I'm sorry for not capturing these wrecks. I'm currently like Fox currently, where I do not capture any of the wrecks. But they should be in the highlights. So go watch the highlights if you want to see most of the wrecks. If there is highlights. I'm not quite sure if there will be highlights or not, but they should be most likely. Currently lap 7. Silver, 6 laps on his mediums, same as Overdue Bread, Simply, Bora, V-Dash. Most drivers are on 6 laps currently on their tires. Swankier should be joining the booth soon. So that will be nice to have another commentator with me in the booth. Indigo's been gaining lots of positions ever since we've gotten back from that caution. That's been great for him. Obviously. Like, it's been awesome. Oopsie. Misclick. Sorry for that. Indigo and Ant-Man now battling out through the S's here. And Ant-Man is pulling away even though he's gone off track there. And he's gone off track again. And there's a caution between... Oh, Brodo's out of the session. He must have spun it, or he must have got... No, he spun it into the wall back there. Very unfortunate. Let's make this little zoomed out camera. That's pretty cool. We're under safety car now. Brodo has crashed. Unfortunate for him. You know, it's just unfortunate. Silver keeps getting these cautions he doesn't want, you know? Like, everyone else in the field most likely wants it, including Magster and Trey. They are far behind, you know, than everyone else. They're around like 5 seconds behind, maybe longer. You know? But it's unfortunate. Silver just keeps getting these cautions, and he's going to pit as well as Overdue Red. Most cars should be pitting. Simply's pitting. Is Warlight going to be pitting? No, he doesn't. His teammate's going to stay out. It's a good idea for him. Bora's pitting. Bixie's pitting. D-Dash is pitting. About to see if Ant-Man pits here. He's only 4 tires. Nope, Ant-Man's not going to be pitting. He's only 4 tires out. Indigo might be pitting. He's 6 laps out. Yep. 7 laps. Black Dragon should be pitting, but he's not. I mean, he's on hards. That is true, but wow, Bixie even pitted on hards as well as D-Dash. Everyone is in the pits. Let's take a look at... No, most of them out of the pits. And Silver has a penalty. That is not what you want to see from the fastest car. I'm gonna guess that it was for speeding in pit lane. He most likely was. He's probably upset now, but his teammate at least is in first. That was a good strategy by the team, but he's gonna still have to pit later on. So Warlight's gonna have to hope there's a safety car, or he gets a massive lead in order to pit, like Max Verstappen. But that's probably not gonna happen. That's the unfortunate thing about this. The max we've seen here is 3 seconds apart from the leader and the second place driver. So I don't know if Warlight can do it. Ant-Man is on hards and is a bit slower than most drivers. That is why he's in a Red Bull. No offense to you, Ant-Man. You're still a good driver. You're probably better than me. But Uncle is leading currently in your Alpine. Behind him is Silver, who... Magster left the session. Magster probably disconnected, so his AI, or her AI, will be racing. I'm so sorry for mispronouncing, your gender. I'm very sorry. Keep doing that. I apologize. If I get anyone's name wrong, anyone's gender wrong, I very much apologize. I'm still learning the field here. I'm still new to this world of commentating. I've been a commentator before, but I'm new to this field of commentating in F1. So I apologize in advance to anyone who I'm pronouncing names wrong, or if, I'm pronouncing your gender wrong. Which I'm pretty sure, I think Magster is the only female on this grid. I'm pretty sure. I'm not 99, I'm not 100% sure. I'm like 95% sure. Don't quote me on it. But off that topic, Warlike is currently your leader. The Alpines have been doing a great strategy today. I think they've been the fastest all day. Warlike's been sitting 5th, 4th, around there. And, his teammate Silver, he's been just fast. He's been fast at every track. Silver, he's just been phenomenal between tracks and other tracks. He's just been there, He's that front driver. He's the driver who's always up there. As well as Indigo, who, unfortunately, he should be up there, but he unfortunately knocked out earlier, so that is unfortunate. And most drivers like Warlike, Silver, Indigo, sometimes Bixie, Simply, Clay, most of those guys are up there, Overdue Bread's up there. I don't know, Ayrton's not here, that's who's not here. Ayrton usually is in the front, but sometimes he crashes, and that's a bit unfortunate for him. Swankier should be joining soon. He will message me when he is joining, so I will notify you guys on that for when he is in the booth with me. Overall, I'm going to give this race so far, we're already halfway, 10 laps out of 20. I'm going to give this race so far pretty entertaining. I haven't been bored, I haven't been sleeping. I mean, I'm the one who's commentating, but I think this race overall, if you were a viewer, is pretty entertaining. And Magster is back from disconnecting. These guys are getting very close here. Why are we getting so close? We need to relax here. You guys need to spread out a bit. I know they can't hear me, but we need to spread out a little bit. Take a little chill, pretty. They're warming up their tires. Let's take a look at the... Yeah, don't you love that? When you look at the camera angle and they're all just sweeving. Now, which one of you is Kimi Räikkönen who doesn't swerve the tires? Which one of you? Yeah. And I can't speak today. No, I'm not even going to try. But Silver currently has a, I think, 5 second, 2 second, maybe 3 second time penalty for speeding in pit lane. I'm pretty sure that was... maybe I can check. Let me see if I can check. Let me turn that on. Turn that down. 5 second time penalty. There you go. For speeding in pit road. So I was on. Okay then. Oh, isn't that great? I just noticed the second we went green, Silver just hit the back of Ant-Man. Of course. So now he's in 7th. Oh my! We have more penalties though, so that might help Silver. 5 second time penalty for Overdue Bread Simply and Julian for ignoring the yellow, I think. As what is Ant-Man doing? Some very questionable driving currently. Simply's on his inside, he's gonna let that through. Ant-Man's gonna give him some space. We're gonna go side by side here. Through the corner. Ant-Man's still there. We're gonna go to camera angle here. Different camera. Oh, a bit of contact. Oh, a spin. It's the Alpine, but keeps it straight. What a save by Silver. Wow. Amazing save by Silver. Wow, 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 wow. But through goes Bixie on the outside into the corner. He's gonna hold it there. Silver and Bixie have made contact in last race, so I don't think they're on the good side currently. Maybe they are, maybe they haven't. I don't know if they settled it. They have settled it. They definitely have, but I don't know if they're still friends or not, or at least on good terms. But Ant-Man is looking a bit. I just saw he looked a bit loose off that corner there. I don't know if that's just him, but Warlike is keeping a distance from Overdue Bread, who has a penalty of 5 seconds. So now, as long as Warlike stays 5 seconds, no, as long as Warlike stays in the lead, you'll be fine. Ugh, sorry. I don't know why I said it twice, but yeah, there's your 5-second time penalties. You can see right there. As Silver's made a position on Bixie there, currently battling. Let's go back to that battling. And the second we say that, they crash. Silver and Bixie might need to settle this situation between the two. They race very fast and very good together, but I feel like, I don't know. They're both racing good today, but they just can't race against, both of them cannot race against each other, both of them. I don't know what it is. But if there was a safety car, that'd be great. We would need that right now. So if you need a safety car, go ahead and pull a Lastro. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. But speaking of Lance Stroll, here is Bora, who is not Lance Stroll, but he is in the Aston Martin, who just made a position on Ant-Man by bumping him out of the way. Oh my god, Ant-Man almost just slammed it. Oh my, this is scary. I'm gonna watch this battle because this is very scary. Here comes Indigo. Yeah, Indigo. I'm going to back off between the Alfa Romeo of D-Dash and him. Let's get the spectator menu out of the way. Sorry for that. Fastest lap currently is simply, it was just Overdue Bread, who has the lead now, but as long as Overdue Bread is not 5 seconds ahead, Warlike technically still has the lead. That's unfortunate. A bit of battling going on here through the corner here. Indigo and Ant-Man. But his teammate Black Dragon battling it out now. Here goes Ant-Man in 8th. D-Dash looking pretty fast for the corners here. Ant-Man keeps riding those curbs. I have no idea what his I have no idea what Ant-Man's driving style is, but he needs to really lay off those curbs as he just made contact with. Ooh, that's not what you want to see, is it? Indigo and Ant-Man and Black Dragon all made contact, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what Ant-Man's doing. Silver's going to try and get past him here and trying to not. Oh, here comes the. Oh, they're going to force it 3 wide. Let's go to this camera angle here. They're going to force it 3 by 3. Who's going to get it? It's going to be the McLaren of Indigo, who seals that position. But Ant-Man's going to go wide off the corner and almost hit Silver. Close battling here. Indigo keeps it straight, though. The Alpine of Silver keeps it straight, and Ant-Man keeps it straight. All of these guys keep their cars straight and nice and fine. Overdue Bread, your leader, technically not your leader though, because Simply is not your leader as well. It's actually Warlike, because he is only 2 seconds behind Overdue Bread and Simply, so maybe longer. As long as Warlike stays as long as Warlike stays within 5 seconds of these two drivers, he will have the lead here. He will have the win. He could have the win on his hands. He just has to keep that pace. He just has to keep that hustle up, and he will be there. As Bixie has just spun. Hello.
Oh, can you send me an invite?
Yeah, sure. We've missed a bit.
What lap are you in?
Is lap 18 out of 20, and Overdue Bread is leading currently. But he has a 5-second time penalty, so most likely Warlike Uncle is leading. AKA Uncle. A couple drivers have penalties for reasons. There we go. We're in now. Currently no battles in the lead. Maybe coming up here between Simple and Julian though. They're gonna go probably side by side here. There you go. Got all my stuff back on screen. Alright. So
back here we are on board with the Alpine Explorer. Here we are. Oh my god, loads of people have multiple warnings.
that man just got
Like that.
yeah, man just got a penalty now. 3-second time penalty.
So leading two on board with the Alpine. P7 with Indigo right now. We've got a podium position last race, but unfortunately hasn't managed to get one this race. It's unfortunate, but the top three have all got these.
I think there's something on your mic a little bit. You might want to clean that off. There's probably some. It sounds a bit like something's on it, you know. I'm currently watching Warlike, who's trying to dig time up.
As we're on the lap 19 of 12:20. I don't know if any changes will be imminent right now, but see what happens.
Yeah. Only
Not
2
the
laps
Alfa
left.
Alfa Romeo, in fact, D dash P5 right now. Lots of DNS this race, 13 and 14, got 2 laps for this race. Not that many, but not that many people racing this race. But a while, but yeah, see what happens. If we head over to the Williams, which is actually P1, over to the Williams in P1. They're on board as you come out. Camera V could Julian Pixie make a comeback with the Williams. You see a bit of gaining time, but remember, there's all 3 of them have got penalty as they come across the last lap. Last lap. The 4 or 5 penalties for this race right now, which is slightly unfortunate. Stewards say after race, so as the Alpine is battling the Williams right here, just trying to get position, just trying to get that many more points. As they come in through, turn 3 and 5, them weaving. The Williams is looking to take P1, but the Alpha is all over the back of the Williams, so we've got to see what happens. Yes. Here we are, coming down the main stage. Here we have DRS, he's trying to get defended right there.
Battling for the lead
but,
right now.
I think he's
Ooh.
trying to lead the section. Like, there's a guy on the outside, no, no.
The Alfa Romeo and the Williams are battling currently for the lead right now.
With the Williams right now. He's trying to take off the position. It's really close between the Alfa Romeo. Is he going to make the overtake? Yes. He's really get behind the Williams, which is unfortunate.
Side by side here. Contact, they're battling out for the lead.
Push, that's going to be reviewed by the stewards. Let's see what happens.
Side by side.
Race for the stewards, but between the Williams, there is a little bit of contact, and the Williams has lost position. If we have a look at
to the final corner now.
the penalties.
Julian, I think, is your winner.
5-second penalty, and Julian has just come across the line.
No, Warlike is actually your winner because they had penalties. So Warlike actually is your winner.
Essentially, that Alpine is P1.
Yeah.
And the Alfa Romeo is P2. The Williams is P3. Yeah.
Silver dropped a position because of a penalty, unserved penalty, after speeding in pit road earlier in this race. So.
Ant-Man will also take the penalty, but I don't know if that'll make much of a difference.
Silver was leading earlier, actually, in the race, but he got screwed over by, I think, another driver for the 3rd time.
Wow, what an ending to the race. Really close between the Alfa Romeo and the Williams due to the penalties, the Alpine managed to get 3-1.
Even with the battling going on, it just slowed them down to allow the Alpine to win there.
Yeah. We finished the race. Black Dragon Jr. takes 3 again. Drive the day.
Here's your driver of the day, Black Dragon.
You see the Alpine on the podium. Absolute mega race.
Great for the Alpine.
Here we are. So, Warlock Uncle 929 in the Alpine, that's 3-1. Julian Pozzi in the Alfa Romeo kit, P2, and Overdue Bread in the Williams Racing, that is a P3. And that is loads of points for the teams, especially for Alpine. That's loads of points. Alfa Romeo as well, Williams, lots of points for them. They win 29, 20 points. But we'll have to have a look in the championship. As you can see in the after the race in the interview, you can see the standings before this race, and we'll have a look after as well.
See all the penalties and everything.
As the Alpine also won the sprint race, getting the most points for this race. So Alpine have maximised points for this race today.
It's a pretty entertaining race.
So, any incidents here? Speeding in the pit lane. Silver got. And yeah, that ends another absolute. Right, let's head over to the interview.
Oh my god. Yeah, I saw that part right there where Megster went into you.
Okay, we need a lot of other these.
Okay, so this, you can see Ant-Man like flies in out of nowhere and hits me, right? So that's 100% on him. But then he's still there. And how do I know he's there?
There you go, right there. There's your evidence.
So he's the one who put me in the wall. And I guess Mag just got caught into it because he was
So-
turning me like an idiot.
I thought it was
don't know why it's
Megster. I thought it was Megster who did
Dude,
it,
I
but
thought it was Magster too because I saw a Red Bull. Like, what the heck is he doing? Why is he going for a dive bomb? That I don't even know where he started.
Yeah, no one really listened to my thingy today. Briefing.
Dude, what an idiot. Like, actually, what an idiot. That's such
To
a...
be fair,
what a
I
s-
don't think you were following the line. Were you following? You weren't following the racing line.
How was I supposed to follow a racing
yeah,
line
he
with two
can't
people
follow
on
the
my
racing
outside?
line because Silver's on his outside.
Rewind it.
I guess if I go through somebody, I could. Because if I go into the racing line now, like, if I go into the racing line before... Hold on. Let's see. So I'm faster than Silver, then he pulls away. So if I would have to go up in there now, and if I do, by the time I get over there, Ginger's already on my outside. So I would have made contact. I just had to stay where I was. That's why I went further inside.
Yeah, just send it to us via the report system, and then we'll make a proper investigation.
I'd also like to mention that this turn was clean. My other tires didn't even touch the white
Yeah.
line. It was just the ones on the left.
When I saw that, I just saw a Red Bull fly into you. That's what I saw. And I have it on
Which
recording.
also means, by the way, Ant-Man cut the corner. If he's hitting me from here, he would have had to have cut the corner in order to make that contact and end up side by side with me. There's no way.
Well,
Yeah, we need. I think we need other POVs to justify what's happened right there.